Draganov's story is a much more pathetic and tragic story because I mean I just think he's a child. He's the child of a system.
Perfect. Chris Bumbre, JoBlo.com. Steven, it's great to talk to you again, man. I'm such a huge fan of yours.
Ah,
I was just watching Manhunter the other day for like the hundredth time, and you're so amazing as Freddie Lounds in that movie. Man, what a great performance.
well, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. It's a long time ago. I think it's about 40 years ago, that movie. So, maybe I'll have to look at it myself. I'll probably be very envious of my own hair at that point. Although I
Well,
have all, I do. No,
me,
no, I had all my hair, but it was so curly and lovely back in those
it's
days.
better, but yeah, the perm is something. Yeah, it's more than I could say for myself. But anyway, it holds up great, and the movie is awesome. But
I'm so
you were also killer in this movie. So I got to ask you. I spoke to Jalmari the other day, and he told me that he sent you the original Sisu to watch when he was trying to get you to
yeah.
do this one. And he said that you were really pissed off at him because he said that you could have played that role, Sisu, and it felt like it was almost written for you in some ways.
That's now let me just say put it this way. When I said words to that effect, what I said was I think that Jorma is superb in that
Yeah, yeah,
role.
yeah.
And I said, but then I said, but what do you want me for? I mean, you've already got your old guy. You've got your gnarly old guy, and Jamari's kind of response was, no, no, in this one, I want a gnarly old guy fighting another gnarly old fucking guy. I want two fucking gnarly old guys going at it. And I said, okay, I'm good with that. I can do. I'll do that.
Well, no, I mean, I do think that's kind of what makes the movie, though, in some ways, because like I could see you as Sisu, so it feels like kind of an equal, like it feels like I'm not like when I see that guy Tommy against a bunch of like Soviet soldiers, I think, oh yeah, he's gonna kick all their asses. But
All
then
of
when I
them.
see him, but then when I see him against you, I'm like, oh, I'm not so sure. I mean, it's like putting,
Yeah.
Stallone next to Schwarzenegger. Like it's like the top guys.
Yeah, yeah. I know. It's sort of like wait a minute. Why let's let Igor win and then he can take over the franchise, you know? You have, he becomes like
It,
Sisu 3.
is Igor though? I have to say, you played some bad guys, but is he the most evil character that you ever played? Because I think he might be when I was watching it.
Well, I don't know. I doubt it. He's probably the most devoid of any sort of redeeming emotions, put it that way, you know. I think he's the coldest fish, that
Yeah,
I've played because I've played bad guys who are either bad guys or who could be kind of construed to be bad guys.
yeah,
But a lot of them carry a lot of heat with them, you know what I mean? They carry a
sure.
lot of emotion, a lot of this. I think Draganov's story is a much more pathetic and tragic story because I mean I just think he's a child. He's the child of a system, that basically did everything it could to beat any emotion out of him, to beat any feeling out of him. When it was sort of discovered that he had a streak, he was good at cruelty. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Yeah, oh, that's
Yeah.
what we're going to do with this guy, and that's what gets done with him. So yeah, I think you're right. I think in many ways he is the worst of the worst. Yeah,
All right, man.
but
Thanks, Lum. All right. Yo, so go ahead. Go ahead.
the worst, it's really just a coin flip. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
mean, he's just, he's about an inch and a half or a quarter of an inch or less from being Sisu himself, from having
Sure.
that same kind of persevering grit, and he does.
Born in Finland, he might have been that guy. That's the thing.
Yeah,
If
he's
he'd been
born in
born in another
exactly,
place.
exactly.
Yeah.
Born 100 miles,
Yeah.
west, and yes, he could
Hmm.
easily have been that guy. Absolutely.
Well, we're already out of time, man, but thank you so much. It's
Ah,
always such a pleasure to
quickie.
talk to you. So thank you.
Okay, my friend. Good. I'll see you down the road.
Take care. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Thank you for clicking on our video, everybody. If you like what you saw here, please make sure you like the video and subscribe and share with your friends who like this sort of content. JoBlo was created by movie fans for movie fans, and we appreciate your support.